Okay, so this is the Phantom 8. Of course, this car has been out for maybe two and a half, maybe 3 years now almost. And the thing is just huge, absolutely humongous. The hood, the way it finishes off over here is so tall. It's like an SUV. Quite like, maybe a lower SUV, but still, for a sedan, it's like an SUV. And the side panels and everything, they kind of curl down a bit like an old classic 60s sports coupe. So you could tell the ground clearance is really, really high as well. Of course, it's beautiful air suspension, super silky, 6.75 liter twin turbocharged V12, of course. But then this one is also spec'd with a black interior inside. And of course, you have leather everywhere. But more than that, it's kind of about the presence of this car on the outside mainly, because it's just so humongous. And at the tail end, it's a bit more composed, and people really like this pinched end design. And I think in person, the rear end of this car, I think the Ghost's rear end is better. So let's take a look at the Ghost actually. The Ghost is the latest Rolls-Royce that's meant for the mainstream, not the boat tail or anything, but the general product. This is the most updated version with the newer taillights in the back, and I believe this is the black badge. Everything's blacked out over here in the back, so it's a bit more sporty. And even the way these panels, turn inside, you can see the camber of the wheel much more. And these are huge, it's nice, sticky-looking tires as well. And this one, the ground clearance is so good. The way the sides are like contoured in, very, very cool looking car, of course. And then in the front, it has the updated headlight design, the most modern one. So it's not like the old one like the Dawn or the Wraith. And then the grille also lights up actually. So you could turn that on the inside, and the whole grille lights up. So very, very cool touches. Huge wheels, of course, on the side. You got the RR badge on the side as well. Anyways, I think we should move on to the Wraith and the Dawn as well, because the Wraith has a really nice two-tone color, of course. On the outside, of course, you have this very nice, beautiful dark blue color for the two-tone choice of this car, and you could choose a bunch of different things, and then the rest of it is nice and white. Very, very cool. But then the Dawn, on the other hand, this is where, it's just the most exotic looking Rolls-Royce, in my opinion, because it is the convertible, of course. So on the inside, look at the way the interior looks and the way it's so smooth and comfortable inside, and the beautiful air suspension as well. A very, very cool car overall.